What's up guys, Josh here. Today I'm going to review a 2019 Dodge Durango GT here at Pine Belt Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Lakewood, New Jersey. And I'm going to be going over everything you need to know about this vehicle to help you decide if Dodge Durango GT is the right vehicle for you. Let's get started. Alright, so the Dodge Durango GT is a Durango, basically souped up in a sporty fashion, just something built for a sporty appearance with some mild upgrades such as suspension and engine just to tweak. This vehicle is equipped with 295 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. Now all in all, it doesn't sound too fast, but you never know with the weight of this thing. It might get to 0 to 60 pretty quick. So alright, let's take a look in the front. Oh yeah, look at that. Very mean looking Durango. Where you can see the way the grille looks. Very sporty look on it. A little different from what you see normally on the Durangos. So it's kind of cool. Just the way it looks in the front headlights and just everything about it. You got the little Dodge emblem right here. It's pretty cool. Hey, it got it in right hand side, almost in the corner. So over here, let's look at one of the wheels. It is Bridgestone DOT 7XUM EC1 tires. I assume those are just the standard tires that you can get on this vehicle. And let's look over here. Oh, let's see this on the mirror. We got one of the turn signals that you get on the mirror. I like those because it kind of looks cool and it makes you more visible when you're going to make either a left or right hand turn. Also, the right hand side of this vehicle has the signal in there as well, as you can see. You can see right here. And so over here, got basically the front door, just the left hand side. Go over here. Doesn't look all too bad. So it's just nice look over here too, as you could notice. Alright, so over here we got the little gas cap. Let's see if it opens. Oh, looks like you gotta go in the car and turn the latch, so that's how you do it there. Alright, now let's take a walk back here. Very nice. It's not overly done, just a little jazz to it to make it look more aggressive. You know, it's nothing overly aggressive, which, you know, if you don't like something, you know, kind of looks anything like that, this might be a good buy. If you like things that are just, you know, jizzed up in sportiness, so you're not too of a bad look. So let's see, here got the Durango right there. This little symbol thing, I guess it's one of the packages, something like that. You know, let me know in the comments section what that is, and I'm probably gonna find out as soon as I look it up. Alright, and down here we got the dual exhausts. Something, you know, nice feature on sporty vehicles. So both vehicles smoke out exhaust. And I think over here, you know, let me know if I'm wrong, that is something to do with the, if you want to tow stuff. I think, you know, I'm not 100% correct on this, but it's something you can open up somehow, and you got to put a hitch on everything like that. I want to mention too, this vehicle carries up to 2,000 pounds. So that's really like nothing super big. It's probably like something like a trailer. If you want to put a trailer on the back of it, you can. And over here on the right, we got this nice GT emblem. Lets you know it's a GT. And over here, right hand side, it's pretty much the same. Over here, that's the other side of the mirror and the blinker I was mentioning before. And yeah, it's just a very sharp looking vehicle, I gotta say. Alright, so over here we're going to check out the trunk, the cargo area. What you do is you put your hand under here and you lift this up. It's nice, it beeps when it's opening up, almost if you hit a button and it just goes up by itself. Move this, those are just doormats. Put them back when I'm done. So, you know, if you fold these seats down, you can get a little bit more room. As you can see over here, if you have the third row up, it's really not too much space, obviously, if those seats are up, but it's pretty nice if you had to have the third row up for some reason, you know, if you had to carry extra people. And oh, what's this over here? Little space area, little cargo area if you want to put some extra stuff in. All dark. Not gonna light up too much. So as I was saying, you know, if you were to put this down, only use that back seat, you could probably fit a good amount of stuff in here. And so, yep. Over here we got the little cigarette lighter, as older generation likes to call it. This little thing, open, pop something in there, either, you know, some type of charger, like a, I don't know, like a generator or something like that. Close this, and so it's pretty much all you got there. Put these doormats back to where they were, and that will be that. Close this up. Alright, now let's take a look inside this thing. Now for a majority of this, I'm going to leave the door open so there's fresh airflow, because it is hot here in New Jersey. And so I'll close this door for about a minute or so, and then I'll open it back up for some more fresh air. So here, you know, looks pretty nice. You know, you got the door handle right there, you know, and all your mirror controls right there. Auto, driver, and passenger. And we got the back windows, lock windows if you don't want to have any of them open when you press the button. Door locks, unlock, lock. And gotta say, it's a little on the tight side. Push the seat back just a little bit. So I was saying, yeah, stepping into this thing, it's more so on the tight side. And I guess some people like to be, you know, a little cooped up. I guess, you know, to me, as long as I don't feel like a sardine in a can, I'm good to go. Alright, so it's a pretty nice steering wheel. You know, you see these on the Chargers and things like that, and as well as other Dodge vehicles. And over here you got the headlights. Right now it's set to auto, so if it's dark out, it may come on. The headlights automatically come on. Oh, this door is getting a little humid. Alright, so you got the air vent right there. That, you know, brightens or decreases the brightness of the dash. And that right there is for the gas. So you just press that button and it pops right open for you. And voila, it popped right open. So this is just regular direct inject gasoline. You know, check the owner's manual to see which one is the best source of gas and be good to go. So it's basically, you know, I would say regular, but, you know, all vehicles vary as what type of gas is best, whether it be regular, premium supreme. All right, so this is just, you know, the center dash. Got the vents, got the little screen, got controls that I will show you more of when time comes shortly. Over here we got another 12-volt power output I should say. Either or. Let's see. Open this up. Be careful. Probably gotta jam it open, but you know, I don't want to break anything. Alright, so this has got 2 USBs, which is rather interesting because most cars have 2, but there's 2 in the same place, which is rather interesting. Something that I've never seen before. And over here is your gear shift. And it comes with a manual mode, so if you want to drive manual, you can. You just got to set it to manual, and there you go. So over here, you gotta kind of go like that, and obviously foot on the brake. And you select what gear you want to be in. So over here, you got your cup holders. Pretty decent size. You know, nothing super duper big. So, you know, if you wanted a 32 or 44 ounce drink, it would likely fit in there. I mean, the 44 ounce, you know, might have a bit of difficulty, but never tried it, so I don't know. I'm just kind of assuming on that. Over here, you got the glove box. You know, kind of small. So, you know, you can't fit a whole load of papers or wherever you want to put in there. But, I mean, if you just want to put a few things in there, you could fit it. Now let's take a look at the console. Alright, and there's the right-hand side. Basically the same as the other side, but it's a little different. And there's a passenger side, so it's basically the same as the driver's side, minus having the steering wheel and all that good stuff. Alright, let's take a look in the center console. Open that up. Let me feel my hand in there, it's a little dark. Not very big, surprisingly enough. So again, you know, same as the glove box. You know, you can't fit a whole lot of stuff, but you know, that's the nature of it. So, you know, if you want to fit some extra stuff that you can't fit, you know, in the glove box, all you gotta do is just put it in the center console. And that might solve a problem, it might not, but it is what it is. Just gotta figure out how you're gonna store it. And I'm really too sure what this thing is. It might be just something, you know, if you wanna maybe hold things a little more securely, but I don't know. You just gotta let me know in the comments section. You know, over here you got your mirror. Not too bad looking for this thing. Over here, you know, we got some vent controls. Not really too sure what this does, but oh, there's the trunk button. So I was saying before about that beeping noise, sounding like the trunk was opening by itself, so that's what you gotta do there. I'm not really too sure what most of it is, but I assume it has to do with a lot of the vents and, you know, heat AC and whatnot. Not 100% on that, but. And over here you got a little visor. Well, you want to put your sunglasses in there, you can. It's a pretty decent size, actually. Most cars, it's kind of small, but it's a little bigger in this one. It's only thinner. Maybe a little thinner, but it's pretty good size. Over here you got a moonroof. Pop this open. Not too bad. It's pretty nice. And there's the back. What it looks like when you look in the back in the driver's seat. Alright, I'm gonna go sit in the back seat and tell you what it feels like. Alright, now stepping in the back, you got the handle and the window control button right there. Now right here you got the vents and controls for ventilation, you know, if you want heat or AC, you know, they give you that option in case, you know, the vehicle doesn't produce enough of either source and everybody in the back is either humid, they're either hot in the summer or they're cold in the winter. So whatever the case is, you just control it and it gives you more comfort. These seats, the one I'm sitting in and this one right here, surprisingly enough, it does come with heated seats. I'm not sure if there's cooled seats too, but I know that they're heated seats. So over here, you press one of those buttons and this one's for this seat right here, and that one is for this seat. You know, I gotta say, like, somebody my size, you know, as long as you can stand being, you know, just a little cramped, you know, but not overly cramped, because that can be really uncomfortable. Gotta say, if I had to sit back here, you know, it wouldn't be too bad. So, you can see my legs right here. I'm somebody that doesn't mind, you know, just being a little, you know, a little bunched up, but as long as I don't feel like a sardine in a can or smushed in there, you know, I'm good. I would say that, you know, the back has pretty good leg room too. You know, somebody my size, I would say, would fit pretty decently. And so, alright, and there's a third row seat from the other side. And yeah, so over here you got the cup holder for this passenger seat and one over there. Yeah, you can see it. And so yeah, that's all she wrote on the interior. And I'm going to show you some more features when I get the car turned on. Start up the vehicle. Wow. Not too bad. Alright. Look at that. Alright, so alright, over here we got dash display. Over on the left here you got the revs, the rev limiter. Yeah, you got excuse me, the RPMs. Over here, I said this in previous videos, I'm kind of a geek when it comes to digital speedometers. I think it's just a cool feature, though I've also said that you should know how to read analog speedometers. And so, as cool as it is to have digital speedometers, you gotta know how to read analog as well. So, here, let me make sure camera's filming. Yep, it is. 79 degrees, so it's not overly humid, but it's not really warm either, so to say. Over here on top, right hand side, you got the oil, and on the bottom you got the gas. And got the thing for park, reverse, neutral, drive, which are the gears. Alright, so over here got a little menu controlled by this steering wheel. We got speed set on, has to do with the display, I believe. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's got, I think display is like on the main screen. Yeah, it takes up the whole screen. Over here, got the tires. Ooh, it's got the regular analog speedometer too, or it's got kilometers. Let's get out of that. Let me show you the screen, if I could ever get it. Alright, so that's the radio. It's on Sirius XM. Got your media, which controls the your iPod and stuff. We got climate. Controls how you want the AC or heat or whatever you like. Got apps. It's just, you know, basically more features that the vehicle has to offer. Over here we got controls for the seats, and this vehicle comes with navigation, so a little exciting because it's set online that it has navigation. So that's your navigation menu. Where to, view map, homework, and all that good stuff, and your phone. Obviously no phone connected because it is nobody's car but dealerships. Alright, so that controls your radio. Can't show too much of that for obvious reasons. Mute. Your hazard lights. Screen off, screen on. Radio button if you want to go through stations. This is your controls if you want it hotter, you want it cooler. And this right here controls how intense you want it blowing. And that's the AC button right there. That's better circulator button. It says park assist. Don't know what that is. That's the eco button. That is sport mode, so if you want to drive in Mexico, you can do so. That is the traction button. That is front and rear defrost. Yeah, that's the view of, take this off for a second. That's the view of a Dodge Durango if you happen to own one or drive one or do both. Alright, so that's that. And just one more thing. You know, it's your cruise control. You gotta set it. All these buttons are for cruise control. All these buttons are for that display I was showing you right there. You got Bluetooth, voice control, voice command, and I think that's pretty much it. Here's your parking brake, and yeah, this button right here, all the way down there, seems to have no effect right now. So, forgot to mention pairing, messages, pretty much all phone stuff. Here's the gear shift. Now it's lit up. And I would say that is pretty much it for displays and stuff. I mean, I believe I covered everything. And yeah, that's all she wrote. And I'm gonna go ahead and no, one more thing. So it's not really that loud, you know. Those of you who like kind of quieter vehicles, you know, you're not going to be disappointed. I mean, it's got a little growl, obviously, with the exhaust, but other than that, you know, it's cool. It's good. I'm going to go ahead and shut this off. And that's it. And you got your mirrors. Mirror right there. And mirror right there too. And gotta say, you know, this is a decent car if, you know, you're a Dodge fan and you like Dodges. This might be a vehicle that you're looking for. And that's all I got to say. Well, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you next time.